everyone, my name is Abdul Muhammad Sarbani bin Rakimin. I'm taking entrepreneurship. Today, I would like to tell you about Nestle company. Let's go to the introduction. Nestle was formed in 1905 by the merger of the Angeles Swiss Milk Company, established in 1866 by brother George Page and Charles Page, and Ferin Lectie Henry Nestle, founded in 1866 by Henry Nestle. The company grew significantly during the First World War and again following the Second World War, expanding its contribution outside its early British milk and child formula products. The vision of Nestle is to be leading competitive nutrition, health and wellness company, delivering improved shareholder value by being a preferred corporate citizen, preferred employee, preferred supply and selling preferred product. And the mission of Nestle is positively influence the social environment in which we operate as responsible corporate citizen with due regard for those environmental standards and societal aspiration which improve quality of life. Nestle products include baby food, bottled water, breakfast cereal, coffee, confectionery, dairy product, ice cream, pet food, and snack. As nutrition, health, and wellness company, Nestle is committed to the improvement of value of life by helping community in which it operates to meet basic and necessary human needs.
My name is Noraina binti Jamahe. My metric number BB17110288. Next is identification problems. First, child labor. Nestle has made great strides in informing farmers about its behavior. Awareness of the code is low among farmers, with farmers sometimes unable to attend training season due to lack of interest or time. Second is pollution. Nestle is actually the legal bottled water manufacturer in the world. In effect, they are also interested in their water business, which also involve many of their other products. They believe water is not a universal. Third is ethical marketing. Changing market conditions have found that Nestle market, in fact, formula milk as close to inspired by the employee breast milk in some country, sometimes with requesting by World Healthy Organization. For example, it promotes their health powder milk because they are free from vanilla.
Hi, my name is Siti Fitri, BB17110791. I will continue to present the problem that Nestle company faced, which is manipulated customer, price fixing, and mislabeling. As for the manipulated customer, we already know that sucrose is bad and unhealthy for baby. It is because baby stomach doesn't develop high preference towards the sucrose. Why? Because sucrose is the sweetest flavor in a carbohydrate group. Sucrose is actually not permitted in Europe. But see what happened in South Africa. The Nestle company provide and market the same and the similar product structure to the breast milk, and they has been used the harmful ingredient in the baby powder milk, which is sucrose. Nestle company strongly protect their product as they refuse to the negative claims by saying, we market this product in a responsible way and the claim made on our product are based on scientific evidence. These make customers believe on the information that they offer. The last problem that faced by Nestle company is price fixing and mislabeling. This happened between year 2002 until year 2008, which the chocolate company in Canada has created the highest pricing, and 4 giant chocolate company has been charged for this affair. However, the Public Prosecution Service in Canada, PPSC, has dropped the price-fixing charge against Nestle due to release gap for no reason for the decision. In 2013, Mars and Nestle settled a civil class lawsuit in Canada on chocolate price-fixing allegations brought to private consumer in 2008. Even they have denied their wrongdoing, Nestle had to agree to pay $7.1 million to drop the lawsuit.
Hello, my name is Wanhardia binti Jamri, BB 17110456.
Okay, next I will explain about the alternative strategy and evaluation. There are 4 of alternative strategy and evaluation that Nestle use. Firstly is market penetration. Market penetration is a measure of how much a product or service being used by customer compared to the total estimate market for the product or service. It is focused on current product and current market in order to increase market share. For example, Nestle introduced Aerobar in 1935 to the north of England as a new chocolate. That is a Nestle-wider strategy to compete with their competitors. Nowadays, Nestle expand and increase the sales by providing a good customer satisfaction not only in US customer but also to Asian market. Next is market development. Market development is a strategic step taken by a company to develop the existing market rather than looking a new market. For example, Nestle has spotted an opportunity in Indian pet food sector. Even at that time, the competitors of Nestle, which is Mars, was already sell pet food in India. But Nestle does not want to give up to high demand from Indian customer in pet food sector. So Nestle launched its Purina brand in India.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Asma binti Umar. I will continue about alternative strategy and evolution about Nestle. So the third alternative strategy and evolution, Nestle, product development. Product development typically refers to all or any of the steps involved in bringing a product from concept or idea through market release and beyond. Product development, innovation, and innovation must also take under consideration the various elements including the choice to shop for food and beverage products. These are taste, price, healthiness, convenience, and sustainability. Therefore, Nestle research put in seat a holistic approach called PRIME, optimizing at equivalent time consumer healthiness, preference, sustainability, and affordability. Nestle is applying the PRIME approach to product design and packaging to optimize the whole product experience, mastering healthiness and sensorial product features. For example, delivering product sweetness with reduced sugar through optimal product design. Besides, Nestle also improving the packaging functionality to ensure inclusions of all individuals, for instance, the elderly and menstruation-free packaging experience. Nestle also use a customer feedback loop. It is a strategy for constant product improvement based on user opinion and suggestions. It is based on the obviously recurring pattern which is called mutual causal iteration, where action of both subjects have a mutual impact on each other. The fourth alternative strategy and evolution Nestle is diversification. Diversification is the technique that reduces risk by allocating investment within various financial instruments, industry, and other categories. It's aimed to maximize return by investing in different fields, which will react different to the same event. Diversification aims to reduce risk by investing in investments that include a variety of financial instrument, industry, and other categories. Besides, investors assume that a portfolio balance is complicated and expensive and may be rewarded with lower because the risk is minimized. Nestle proposed to diversity into premium coffee, pet care, cereals. With that fast-moving consumer good, major Nestle is eyeing to diversify its offering into new categories such as pet care, cereals, skin health, and premium coffee business. Nestle also looking to consolidate its product portfolio and including new categories to keep the two-digit growth. As part of the diversification strategy, Nestle has introduced 35 products over the past 6 months and may also remove a few products that don't seem to be doing well in the market. Furthermore, Nestle is also planning to expand with offering in the snacking segment under its Maggi brand.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hazwan bin Anip, number matrix BB 171107995. Next, I will present about recommendation. According to the issues of child labor, Nestle found out that there is a farm which supply cocoa seed is employing children under the age of 18. So, this is the recommendation that will help Nestle to overcome their problem. First, Nestle needs to collaborate with other supply chains partners and local communities to solve this complex and challenging problem to address the root cause of child labor while helping the cocoa farming community maintain financial and social sustainability. Next, the child labor monitoring and remediation system should be placed in all cocoa corporations that link to Nestle. The system uses local community liaison people who work to raise awareness of child labor in communities. It allows the corporation to identify children at risk, raise awareness, and provide remediation that suit each child and their family circumstance. In addition, to help improve the livelihood of cocoa farming communities, the corporation needs to focus on train farmers in better agriculture practice, encourage income diversification and women empowerment, and enable access to basic financial service. Next, Nestle needs to find a good solution toward the issues of pollution. Nestle is known as the one largest bottled water manufacturer in the world. Nestle's vision is that none of their packaging, including plastic, end up in the landfill, in ocean, lake, and river. They are working hard to deliver on it and help achieve a waste-free future. So, here is the recommendation that Nestle can do to achieve their goal. First, Nestle needs to reduce the use of single-use plastic by introducing a reusable packaging, new delivery system, and innovative business model everywhere they operate and sell their product. The next point is Nestle needs to improve its consumer information by labeling their product packaging with recycling information. The reason is to help ensure it is disposed of in the right way. Plastic packaging play an important role in safely delivering high-quality food and drink to consumer, and in reducing food loss and waste. The corporation needs to consider alternatives carefully before making change. In addition, Nestle should reduce the use of virgin plastic to decrease the plastic packaging waste.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Azam Bintale. I will continue the presentations on the recommendations part. According to the issue of ethical marketing and manipulating customers, Nestle should never lie on their product informations. They need to be more responsible toward their product since the ingredient will cause harm to the babies. They should always refer to the World Health Organization each time they release their product. In addition, Nestle should focus on providing customers with the highest quality product. Means that they are not only attract more customers, but also successfully retain them. The quality of product can make customers maintain confidence in the company. Recently, there are some new companies on the market that are producing baby food. Therefore, if Nestle fails to maintain the quality of its product and violate marketing ethics, then these companies will surely attract Nestle customers to turn to them, which will cause the company to lose to their competitors. Meanwhile, ethical decisions should be based on the needs of society and the expectations of stakeholders about the company. Any individual who violates the ethics should be severely punished by the persons in charge of the company. Other than that, Nestle can also conduct some survey and feedback meeting with customers, which will help the company understand the weaknesses of the product and help the company improve the product in the future. Nestle can consult customers on product change that customers need, which should be done in all operating companies. Thus, the company main policy should be maintained to the same quality in all product worldwide, and further not to violate marketing ethics. Nestle also been involved with the issue of price fixing and mislabeling. Price fixing can be recommended as unethical because such act cannot be universalized. In the case of price fixing, if every company in the world decides to sell a product or services at the same price, there will be an unchecked market in which seller could control product and services without the influence of buyers. Such an environment could not sustain competitions or encourage innovation. As such, price fixing can be considered as unethical because such action could not be universalized.